while your starting center is Steelers 9-time Pro Bowler Maurkice Pouncey. The rest of the AFC Pro Bowl line: Ravens tackle Orlando Brown, Steelers 6-time Pro Bowl guard David DeCastro, and Colts center Ryan Kelly. Your NFC starting offensive line for the 2021 Pro Bowl is Packers tackle David Bakhtiari in his 3rd Pro Bowl, with Niners tackle Trent Williams making his 8th appearance. Your starting guards are Brandon Scriff and first-time Pro Bowler Elgton Jenkins. At center, it's Eagles' Jason Kelce, who has also been named first-team All-Pro in each of the last 3 seasons. The rest of the NFC Pro Bowl offensive line looks like this: tackle Terran Armstead, guard Andrus Peat, and Lions center Frank Ragnow getting his first ever Pro Bowl selection in his 3rd year in the NFL. Now let's see who they would be blocking for.
2021 Pro Bowl running backs. Derrick Henry, starter, AFC, 2nd Pro Bowl selection.
To the 15, to the 10, to the 5.
Yes! Oh, yes! 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 Yes!
Derrick Henry, a walk-off. How about a runoff?
Nick Chubb, AFC, 2nd Pro Bowl selection.
He's to the 15, he's to the 10, he's to the 5, he's still going. Chubb dive! Touchdown, Nick Chubb! He's done it again!
He is amazing.
Josh Jacobs, AFC, 1st Pro Bowl selection.
Play action. Jacobs has got it. Jacobs going. Jackpot, baby! Vegas touchdown!
That right there is when you instill your will upon somebody. That's what you want to do.
Dalvin Cook, starter, NFC, 2nd Pro Bowl selection.
He has room to the 15, 10, 5, touchdown!
And there was nobody, no green jerseys anywhere near Dalvin.
Alvin Kamara, NFC, 4th Pro Bowl selection.
He gets the midfield, breaks another. 30, 25, hurdles the defender. 15, cuts back 10, 5, touchdown! Alvin Kamara! You want to talk about a signature play.
Aaron Jones, NFC, 1st Pro Bowl selection.
Breaking free, he's off to the races. Yes, no one will catch him to the end zone. Touchdown, Aaron Jones, 75 yards.
All right, LT, back to the AFC starting running back Derrick Henry, who is, by the way, the first player with 1,500 or more rushing yards and 15 or more rushing touchdowns in the first 14 games of the season since you did it back in 2006.
Yeah, Derrick Henry is phenomenal, you know, and you just mentioned that this guy has been stellar. Obviously, the past 2 seasons, 2nd Pro Bowl, but going for his 2nd straight rushing title. That's a big deal for running backs. And he's the only guy in the National Football League that has to run the football for his team in order for them to be successful. Even if they're down by 14 points, guess what? They're going to still run the football because any particular play can go 80 with this man on your screen. He wears opponents down, and he relishes contact. He's a true power back in today's game, which is rare. And I'll tell you, Derrick Henry is playing his best football. He's in his prime, and he might just be the best running back in the league right now.
Woo! Coming from one of the GOATs in the backfield himself. I am convinced also that the power comes from that ponytail too, LT. All right, Mooch, when it comes to the NFC's backfield, who do you want to show some love to?
Well, you know, I got a guy, Alvin Kamara, who's not like Derrick Henry with the big stiff arm, the bell cow guy. Alvin Kamara is the versatile running back. 4 years in the league, 4 Pro Bowls now, and he's the only guy in NFL history to have over 500 receiving yards and 500 rushing yards in every single season for the first 4 years. They use him as a running back, as a slot, as a wide receiver. Mr. Versatility, Alvin Kamara, is a defensive coordinator's nightmare, MJ.
Absolute nightmare. Absolutely. We want to see this guy get going a little more. All right, your Pro Bowl fullback in the AFC is Patrick Ricard. It's his 2nd Pro Bowl selection. Ricard helping the Ravens lead NFL with over 172 rushing yards a game with 21 touchdowns. And in the NFC, it's number 5 for Niners fullback Kyle Juszczyk. That's 5 straight Pro Bowl selections for him. Let's check out Nick Chubb's Saturday night performance with the Game Center presented by Bridgestone. The Browns took down the Giants last night, a game that included newly named Browns Pro Bowl running back Nick Chubb, who had 66 yards from scrimmage and a touchdown. The Browns, with the 20-6 win and improved to 10-4. Giants' first-time Pro Bowl selection corner James Bradbury was not able to play in this one after having close contact with someone who tested positive for COVID-19. And a little teaser here, the Giants have one more Pro Bowler player that will be revealed coming up a little later. All right, two big winners today. NFL players who earned a spot and NFL teams who can claim multiple Pro Bowl selections. But who can claim the most, and how big is that non-Pro Bowl chip going to be on Big Ben's shoulder tonight? Total Access Pro Bowl players revealed, presented by Verizon. We'll be right back.